Today we're taking a quick look at the viral salad jar that everyone's got, and I just had to get it. I'm really excited. I love a good salad. There is an art to making a really good salad for storage. I'm a big meal prepper myself, and salads are a really great one to prep if you can do it properly. So this is a jar you can pick up from the Amazon team. I think there's a couple of different colours. They do it like an orange as well. It is a really nice, great, typical mason jar size, but there's two differences. One, inside the lid there is a storage section for a sauce or a side or maybe even a cracker, and there's a hatch in the front, and there's a reason for that. Now the art of a good salad for storage like this is, if maybe say you bought a few of these and you wanted to make a week's worth of salad, which I have done, and it is perfectly fine to do that. The art is, this is the top trick, is to put the wettest stuff at the very bottom, where you're going to store it. So for example, you're making a typical salad. Maybe you would put your pickles, your beetroots at the bottom here, then maybe your tomatoes and your cucumbers. And as you go higher and up, it's the drier and drier. So maybe then you would put your peppers and your onions, then maybe your meats, and then the very top, things like your lettuces and your leaves at the very top, which is obviously what you want to stay crisp. And you could put maybe more sauce at the bottom if you wanted to. And that way, when you store it upright, the wet stuff is not going like that, and it's not falling onto your salad and making it all squidgy and unpleasant. If you do it this way, it will stay nice and crisp. Another tip as well, if you do have things like tomatoes and cucumbers and you want to keep it for longer, core out the middle so you've not got the extra juices in there. So maybe take out the pulp from your tomatoes and decore your cucumbers. And again, that is going to make it even better. So what I would recommend is just doing that, layering up your salad. And again, I've done more than 5 or 6 a week's worth. So to make your salad jar, like I said, you'd put your wettest at the bottom, build your way up to your driest at the top. You've got your cap here, and in the cap there is a storage section which is perfect for things like sauces and dips, maybe pickles or what have you, or a few little crackers. It can be absolutely fabulous as well if you just want a few crackers, maybe some croutons. Do you want to keep those separately? That will sit inside the lid there like that, and then you put the cap on. You would store that in the fridge, in the salad drawer ideally, or in the door. And trust me, I've done it myself. As long as you keep it in that order, it will last. I think I've had 6 or 7 days. And it's been absolutely gorgeous. And then when you're ready to eat it, this is where the magic happens. And this is why it's gone viral. Is because what you do is when you're ready, you would take the cap off and maybe put your sauce on top of there. It's up to you if you want to do it at this stage, and give it a good shake. Or you can just do it like this. Open the hatch. It's got a little hatch on it, and you can just enjoy your salad all nice and fresh. And you could have, if you left space in there, which I'm greedy, I probably wouldn't, you could give it a good shake. If there's no space, there's not much point. But if you got it like that, you could certainly give it a little mix. And then you can eat right out of the jar. And you've got your little lid there. Maybe you want to put your bits and bobs in. Maybe you want to put some chips on the side. Put it on the lid there. You can sit and enjoy your lunch. What a great idea. Someone was clearly a genius. But yeah, this is a really nice plastic. There is a measurement on the guide on the side if you really need it, because you guess you could use it for other things if you want. When you're not using it for salads, you use it for something else. So there's that there, and there's a really nice, this has got a nice seal in it as well for freshness, and then there's that little hook on the end. It's BPA free, dishwasher safe, freezable, absolutely fab. So yeah, that is a salad pod. What an absolutely fabulous idea. I'm really excited. I think I'm gonna have to get some more and just have a little row of them in my fridge door. Perfect to go. I think I might be doing a pasta salad in here as well. Enjoy your salad, and thank you for watching.